The final criterion for NAPLAN is spelling, and what we're told here for persuasive and for narrative is the accuracy of spelling and the difficulty of the words used. Now, I know a lot of students say, they joke, I can't spell, or I just rely on spell check, but let me tell you that there are 6 marks in NAPLAN for spelling. So you'll need to do what you can to get better at spelling, because I've quite often seen it that a student with a good piece of writing will slip down a band or even 2 due to poor spelling. So the words to remember for, or the phrase to remember for spelling is correct with some difficult and challenging words, because you get marks here for correct spelling, but also the level of difficulty of the words that you choose. So as I said before, there are 6 marks for spelling. Now for 6 marks, you need to spell all words correctly. That is all words. You need at least 10 difficult words and some challenging words, or at least 15 difficult words if you don't have any challenging words. And NAPLAN gives us quite a helpful guide as to what is considered a difficult word and what is considered a challenging word. So some examples here. Difficult words are words that have uneven stress patterns in multisyllabic words. So for example, words like chocolate, and mineral. Okay, so uneven stress patterns. Uncommon vowel patterns like drought and hygiene. Difficult subject-specific content words, disease, habitat, predator. Difficult homophones, so knowing the difference between practice and practice. Practice with a C and practice with an S, and using that in the right context, or board, B-O-A-R-D or B-O-R-E-D. Suffixes, where the base word changes. So, for example, prefer becoming preferred with 2 R's, relate, relation. Consonant alternation patterns, so confident to confidence. Many 3 and 4 syllable words will be considered difficult. Invisible, organized, community. Or multisyllabic words ending in T-I-O-N, S-I-O-N, T-U-R-E, I-B-L-E or A-B-L-E, E-N-T, A-N-T, full, L or L, L-E-L-E. So supervision, furniture, powerful, sentinel, brutally, rectangle, these will all be considered difficult words. So what's the difference between a difficult and a challenging word, I hear you ask? Well, challenging words are where you have unusual consonant patterns. So for example, a word like guarantee, which has G-U-A. Longer words with unstressed syllables, responsibility. Okay, so there's quite a long word there with the unstressed syllables. Suffixes to words ending in E, C, or L, physically, changeable, so you've got that EA thing there, plasticity. And foreign words are considered challenging, so a word like lieutenant or lieutenant, depending on your pronunciation, and nonchalant. Now, there is a NAPLAN spelling reference list which has hundreds more examples, and I encourage you to have a look at that so you'll get a bit of a sense of what is considered difficult and challenging. And you may even be able to throw some of those words in because you know where they sit in relation to NAPLAN and how the NAPLAN markers will see those words.